What up, good people? Back with another reflection. Just finished out another good workout. And that was as I was working out, I got to thinking about the first and the last perspective, right? The Bible says whoever's first will be last, in the end days. And whoever's last will be first. And I think everybody always think about that perspective, the either or perspective, right? Either you first or either you last, either you first. But people forget or often miss the middle. From my perspective, I think it's better to be in that middle, space. Because when you're in the middle, you're still close enough to those who are the lowest, right? And the last of us to be empathetic, compassionate, and you still can reflect on, being in that position. And so, you in touch, you stay in touch, you keep a conscience, right? For other people. But you also close enough to the people that's doing well, people that's living in abundance. So you can strive to be better. You can see better. You can see dreams. You can see goals being fulfilled. And so you can always be pushing yourself to get to that spot as well. I think when you first in life, you tend to be out of touch with those that are in last. Because y'all never in distance of each other. And same with those who are in last, they never see those who are first. And so both of those positions are out of touch with one another. A person that's in last, they can never understand what it takes or what it means to be in a position of first, or be in a position, a meaningful position, right? And those who are first, they can't understand what it's like to be last, unless you come from last and you was blessed enough to get put in a position to be first. Then you know what it's like. But a lot of times, people, when they do make it out in that position, they tend to forget where they come from. That's why a lot of people say you don't forget where you came from. So I think we should not just strive to be in the middle, but don't miss what it means to be in the middle. You never change positions in the middle.